What's good, Fly Kicks family? It's your boy Fly Kicks, and I'm here back with another live review for your boy. Let me get this set up and things on the way. Get live chat rolling. Anybody coming into the new to the stream? My name's Fly Kicks, and I'm a sneaker collector and hype beast in the Midwest, located in the Chicago area. I've been on YouTube for probably about a year and a half. Me and my kids, we kind of do our own little thing, and this is what we do. We got a few things coming today. We got some Labubus. I know you guys are excited for the booze. We got some macarons right here. We have some Coca-Cola here. So we're going to be doing some of that. We're going to talk about God Soul. We did a Chicago trip to God Soul. And salute Sp5der. Thanks for coming into the building. Be sure to hit that like button on the way in. I'm Fly Kicks. And check out what we got going on today. We have a Sp5der slide unboxing that we got fresh from Sp5der. I hit on one of theirs. We got some Undefeated unboxings. We got some Supreme look. When I went to Chicago, we went to Supreme. The Knicks foam, yes, for sure, my guy. The Knicks. If you're liking that, if you're liking the orange colorway, see the orange triangle? You know what sneaker released that was orange recently? This is a little sneak peek, okay? Thanks for tuning in, and we're gonna get into it soon. All right. I call myself the king of live unboxing. Every time I get something new, I like to unbox it live on stream. So check this out. These will be the slides. Let's go ahead and get into this right away. If you're coming in, be sure to hit that like button on the way in. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and be a part of the Fly Kicks family. We're just getting started, so you can become an OG member here. As you can see, the Sp5der came from the bag. This came from St. Petersburg, Florida. It does have a box coming from Sp5der, which is pretty dope. As you can see, it's got. Let me turn on some light here. It does, and I'm happily surprised with how they package this. I thought the slides were just gonna come in a box, but they're actually a Sp5der box. It's got the Sp5der web on it. You see the red Sp5der slides. The box is pretty dope. I do like it. It does say Sp5der. If you look really closely right here, it says Sp5der on the bottom. Now, I think I'm not mistaken, these might be Sp5der's first set of slides. I seen them and I scooped them up. They were $50 for retail on there online. But definitely, these are fire. Let's check these out. We got Sp5der on the inside. Pretty dope little addition. They did a good job with the packaging, in my opinion, on these. They even got paper. Look at that. That's pretty dope. Now, without further ado, here's the slides. Let's go ahead and pop into that. Check those out. Let's go ahead and get these out of the box for you. And we'll do a side-by-side comparison with both in hand, which are pretty sweet. Here we go. First looks. Pretty dope in my opinion. Sp5der does a good job of their quality. They're really known for their quality. They're actually really expensive. I've been wanting to get my hands on a Sp5der product recently, but their products are just really expensive. You can check out their online marketplace. It's on kingspidr.com. They recently changed it though, so it's different. So I think they have a passwords page put up, so they might be doing something new. But yeah, these are really sick. You can see it says once a 5, always a Sp5der is what it says right there on the bottom of the slide there. As you can see, it's got the Sp5der right here, and on the bottom is pretty sick. They got the Sp5der webs, which are really dope. These are a really good addition for the summer. Little summer piece here. Everybody needs new slides for the summer. Slides are sick. Got the little Sp5der star here, which is a nice little addition. This is, like I said, this is my first Sp5der piece, but they're pretty dope in my opinion. I really like the packaging on them. Here's the size tag right there on the bottom, so if you guys want to legit check those once they start coming out. I have not seen these for sale anywhere. I did see that they had some asks on StockX for around 350 bucks. So I think for $50, that's a good little come up right there. But I think these are clean in my opinion. I'd like to get a nice Sp5der hoodie or a Sp5der shirt to go along with that. Maybe even a Sp5der hat. I think they're a dope little brand. So check them out, Sp5der, if you're not familiar with it. What do you guys think on that? I think those are pretty clean. Let's go ahead and hear your review in the chat, and then we're going to get on to the next unboxing. But again, Those are the Sp5der slides. Check those out, man. Check those out. Sp5der slides, pretty dope. All right, on to the next. Let's go ahead and get into a little bit of Supreme. Everybody's hype beast, Supreme. All right. When we did, we went to Got Soul in Chicago. Supreme is not far from there. I think it's on Milwaukee Avenue. We went to Got Soul, Chicago. It was a really, really fun time. They actually, Joey and his brother actually pulled us aside, and me and the kids, and put us on his Instagram page and did a nice little promo video. So it was really, really cool. If you want to check that out, that is on my homepage. Go to my channel, and then under my posts, check under my posts, and it'll be on my recent posts, which is really, really cool. But along with that, while we were in Chicago, we stopped by and hit up legendary Supreme. This was our first Supreme trip. It was pretty cool. They treated us with a lot of love, and welcomed us with open arms. Let us take pictures and shoot some videos in there. So we will be having those coming recently on the channel. So keep your eyes peeled for those. But let's go ahead and get into it. They did hit your boy with 3 Supreme stickers, one for each of us, myself, and then my other 2 boys. So we actually, it wasn't the whole family trip because all of our boys aren't into sneakers and stuff like that and streetwear. So it was 3 of us. It was me and my middle kids, and we had a blast. It was so much fun. But yeah, they hit us with a sticker each from Supreme, which is pretty dope. I ended up picking up 2 pieces. This is the Supreme marker jersey, which is pretty dope, man. I got the Supreme marker jersey. It comes as it says 94 on the back. Supreme basketball. It kind of looks like a marker was drawn on this. Pretty clean in my opinion, pretty dope. I kind of got these to go with my Olympics, because if you see, they kind of go hand in hand. They look really cool together, I think, in my opinion. But yeah, this is my first Supreme purchase. So I got the jersey with that, and then also we got the shorts for those as well. It was like a whole little one-piece set. Pretty clean. I do have these opened up. I did try out the shorts. They look like they were made with a marker, which is kind of different. Kind of cool in my opinion. Something that you don't see every day. If you're not familiar with Supreme, you're probably living under a rock, because Supreme is everywhere. It's been everywhere. It's been like the king of streetwear for a long time. It's kind of fallen down recently. If you know, you know. But yeah, be sure to check them out. I think they recently had a Supreme sale go live on their site recently. We was really excited to go there. It was a little bit pricey. So I think there's the total that we ended up spending up there. So it was up there. Sheesh. Yo, what's good, Kai? Thanks for stopping in the stream, my guy. I appreciate all that. Be sure to hit a like button on the way in. We doing some we doing some unboxings. We got some Labubus. I got some Sp5der slides that are pretty dope that I picked up from their website. Pretty sick. So we're just kind of doing some unboxings and stuff. I got a secret little unboxing coming in. As you see this little triangle, that color right there, there's an orange shoe that released recently, so just keep that in mind. Going over some Supreme stuff that I picked up from the store when I was in my trip in Chicago. But yeah. Hey, what's up, Simon? How you doing, bro? Welcome into the chat. Labubus! Labubus! Yes, the Labubus are everywhere, yo. Had to. My kids talked me into it. Well, now that you talk about Labubu, let's go ahead and get right into it, Kai. Alright, let's go ahead and start with the one that I picked up. Well, see, what it was my son decided he wanted to get some, right? And he was like, oh, you know, they're everywhere. Everywhere's hot. This is what everybody's talking about. So we decided to pick some up. Well, we were at Got Soul. Oh, Premier Lacrosse League was in Chicago last week. That's dope, man. Well, yeah, I probably might have seen somebody that was over there. We went to a few places along the Chicago Pier and all around everywhere. I don't really know anybody from the Premier League, but that's dope. But yeah, so we hit some. My son ended up getting the Coca-Cola one, which is over here, and then I ended up picking up one too because I felt like I was left out The one that I picked out, this is the green grape, which is pretty dope in my opinion. It was kind of one of the ones that I liked, was the sea salt and the green grape. And so what the Labubus come with, they're originally $27 on the Pop Mart app, and they resell for around $50 for the macaron, and about $75 for the Big Into Energy. There's a few more that they have as well, but they come with this little card that tells you what color they are. They come with a little do not eat Pop Mart little thing, and as long as with the doll. Now with the doll, with the fakes a lot of the times that I've seen is they're gonna have less teeth. The Labubus actually have 9, the real ones, and you can tell by the quality. They're so soft, it's crazy soft. The reals also have the QR code on the Pop Mart thing, and on the foot, check the Pop Mart on the foot. They're really cute. They're taking the nation by storm. People say they're demonic. I don't think so. I think they're cute. So that would be the green grape that we picked up, right? All right. So with the macaron, you can get different ones. You can get a soy milk, a lychee berry, green grape, sea salt coconut, a toffee, and a sesame bean. And the secret being a chocolate, I believe, a brown. We got a few here that I can show you that me and the kids got. We can show for demonstration purposes. So we got that. That was the green grape. We got another macaron here. Let's go ahead and pop this one up. This one is very, very cute as well. This one is the oat milk. Soy milk, I'm sorry, soy milk. So the soy milk, it's very neutral color. Kind of goes with everything. Really, really nice. I know everybody was staring at us when we were in Chicago. Every person that walked by us was literally affixed to our hips because we had these hanging. The little Labubus. Everybody likes the Labubus. If you don't, then you're a hater. It's just a little something fun. Why not, right? So we got another one going on here. We got another macaron. So this will be the third that we picked up. They do come in blind boxes. This one is the toffee colorway. Pretty clean toffee. This is my other son's. We all decided to get Labubu, so we enjoy them. We thought they were very cute. Labubu. I know I'm a grown man, but they're actually really cute. We have one more as well that we ended up getting into. This is the one that started it all. We got the Coca-Cola. This is the first one that he got, and we ended up liking it a lot. It's like these ones do not come in a blind bag. These ones come in a two-piece separate one. So they either have the one with the can of Coca-Cola, or they have the bottle of the Coca-Cola. The bottle of the one with the bottle variant has a little Santa Claus hat on the top. I think these came out around Christmas time. Let's go ahead and pop this out and check it out. I think they're really awesome. Check them out. Nice little white. It kind of goes with everything. Since then, I did try my hand at the Pop Mart app. I've kind of a little bit got addicted to the Labubus. And I decided to try my hand because they restock like once a week. Actually, they're restocking tomorrow, the Big Into Energy. But the thing is, it's a pre-order ship. So when you pre-order, it takes a little bit to get here. So I think they plan on shipping out sometime in September. I've hit 5 on the last 2 restocks. We got all of them except for the Secret and the I want to say the Luck is the one that we have. We have the Hope, the Serenity, the Loyalty, the Love, and the Happiness. And the ID secret one is really really cool. It's a real cool colorway, and all the different teeth are all different colors. But they're really cute. Check them out. They're made from. So the story between the Pop Mart monsters is, this guy created this series of books. It was about these little creatures that lived in this land, and it had to do with Nordic mythology, and so they do different things to do with different myths and stuff like that. But these are little mischievous little creatures that seem to. They're not. They don't mean anybody any harm. They're actually really nice, but they always seems to. Bad luck always seems to happen to them. Is what it goes. I believe they're. I'm not for sure that where they came from. It's somewhere definitely in the Asian thing. But check them out. I don't know if they're Korean, but they are very cute. So these are the macarons, and these are the macarons, and these are the bottom face. Shoe clips. What's good? What's happening, my guy? Thanks for stopping in the chat. We got a few things. We did some live unboxing. We did some Supreme. I got some slides from Sp5der, which is pretty dope. And we also have some more Undefeated going out. We're talking a little bit about our Got Soul trip that we have. They gave away some free socks, which is pretty cool. The first 2,000 people got free socks. Crep Protect was there. We got some free laces as well. Some nice. They're actually pretty clean. They gave some free sneaker wipes. We picked up some merch. My boy ended up picking up the Got Soul tee from there, which is pretty dope. We was really happy. We had a really really good time. But it's pretty dope. Yeah, how you been though, my guy? Thanks for stopping in the stream. I appreciate that. But yeah, it was really fun. It was a really good time. And I was just going over some of the Labubus that we got.
Your pairs?
I did sell some of my pairs, my guy. I let go of the Travies. I let go of the medium olives. But I sold it for $500. So it's not that bad. But yeah, I think I held them on for a while. And I paid $150 or $160 because they were retail. It was a retail hit. So yeah, I did. But yeah, we're going to do another unboxing real fast. I'm good. I'm glad to hear that, my guy. Stay blessed, homie. And I appreciate it. And I'll keep hitting that like button when I see your videos online as well. Stay on the grind. It's kind of hard, dude. I know it can be hard and difficult. Staying with it. I've been slacking a little bit. This is my first live probably in the last a month. It's been a while. It's been hectic. Summer has been pretty crazy with me and the kids. We've been trying to do something different every weekend. We're gonna go to a vintage festival. They have one coming at the River Center close to us, so we're gonna go check that out. I as you guys know, I'm into vintage clothing and different things like that, shoes and stuff like that. There's a pair of vintage 8s right here. Speaking of 8s, Aqua 8s came out today. Did anybody try out for the Aqua 8s?
Steel products.
And if they're all Steel Productions, yo, what's good, Steel? My guy. Appreciate you dropping in the live, homie. Just being part of the Fly Cakes family. Be sure to hit that like button on the way in, my dude. It really helps me out a lot. We're going over some things that we got. I know you probably didn't want to hear, but we was talking about the Labubus. We was talking about Supreme, some Supreme that we went and picked up today. Some Sp5der slides, which are really, really sick. Check those out. And then we got the next Undefeated unboxing coming right now. So be sure to lock in. This one is a big one. It's a big one. It comes with a double box because I actually ordered 2 of these. Let's check this out. I'm going to slide these open. These are kind of something different that you're not going to see. A lot of people are going to be picking these up. The suspense. Oh, it's not coming out of the box. There's one. Let's go ahead and pop this other one open. Oh, one didn't come with the bag, one did. Alright, guys. Alright, chat. We got. They had these chairs for sale, which is pretty dope. I thought it was pretty sick. I don't even know how to get these things.
Back.
What?
Back. A bit back.
Oh, here we go. My bad. So they are Undefeated chairs, my dudes. The little chairs. These are gonna go in my sneaker room. They're little beach chairs, but yeah, they're going in my sneaker room. They're pretty sick. They're gonna be dope. These are gonna be a nice little addition to what I got going on. Check them out though. I can't remember what they were. They were like $50 each or something. I don't know, something not too bad. But there's something different. You're not gonna see everybody with that, you know, in their little sneaker room. So, you know, kind of drop it up in the chat, and be sure to. Are you gonna cop the 2025 Undefeated 4s? You know what? I'm gonna try my damnedest to. I'll tell you that. I already signed up for the email thing that they got going around. It's gonna drop in August, which is my birthday month. So I've actually been getting really, really lucky on all of my releases lately. I hit a 2-piece on the Caitlin Clarks. I hit the Kobe Dodgers. I hit the Kobe All Stars. There's multiple ones that I've been hitting. 2025 has been like a can't miss for me. It seems like I've been really, really happy with it. Everything's been going. The sneaker game's been treating me really, really good. Anything that you're looking into steel production? Anything that you're looking into getting? I know back to school is getting back. I know money can be tight sometimes, but be sure to check all that stuff out, man. They got some really good options. I think some. I know you like threes. Lots of threes are always coming. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we got the chairs, the Undefeated. We did the Supreme unboxing. We did these. We did these Sp5der slides. I'm just gonna show those one more time. They came pretty dope, man. I'm really excited about. Nice. Yeah, the shattered backboard ones look pretty dope. Seems like they're gonna be available. These are the Sp5der slides though that I picked up. Summertime, everybody needs some slides. But yeah, that's pretty dope. Anyway, last but not least, we got another last little piece right here. Now, shaboom. Anybody hit a guess on what we got going on here? Well, we got the Total Orange WNBA going on right here. So these are something fire, something serious. These are clean. This is gonna be my like 4th Kobe that I got. I've been doing really well in the Kobe's, but they're really, really clean in my opinion. Total Oranges, they almost look like the Grinches to me. They are crispy, my dude. They almost look like the Grinches to me. I don't hoop, but they got the clear outsole on the bottom. Really, really sick in my opinion. Really, really happy to get those. They're dope.
Outfit.
I do. Look, I can get a nice orange fit. I got fit on today though. I just got some little Mocha Lows. You know, nothing major. Not something minor, my dudes. But anyway, that concludes my day of the unboxings and stuff. Be sure to hit that like button on the way out and check out me out online. YouTube, Instagram may be coming soon. Let's go. Be sure to join the Fly Kicks family and hit that subscribe button, boys. I appreciate everything you do and everything you guys do for me. And join my community. Let's all get together. Let's talk. Let's chat. Let's kick it up. Be sure to hit it up. Retail on these was $180, my guy. Hit them on dicks, my dude. I appreciate everything. Be sure to check me out online. Thanks, guys. Peace.